Our family loved Europa Park and Rulantica so much that we had to go back. And this time it was with 3 kids, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a baby. There's several things about Rulantica that just make it amazing. Number 1 is it is very toddler and child friendly. They have life jackets for infants, they have life jackets for kids, just throughout the park in certain areas, especially in the kids areas. So if you need a life jacket, make sure you take one. We brought our own floaties, and a lot of other people do because of course there aren't enough life jackets for everybody. So if you wanted to, you could bring your own floaties. Rulantica is so big, you probably won't even get to explore everything there. This was just one of the many outdoor pools that they had. And this one, they had a swim up bar. So if you wanted to, you could go walk over, or swim over, I should say, and get yourself a drink. And you could also listen to music that was playing in the speakers. Now, some tips about Rulantica. You are allowed to bring your own beverages into the park as long as they're not in a glass bottle. So we brought our own liter bottles, 2-liter bottles of iced tea, waters. We saw other people just load it up as well with drinks because it can get really pricey. We learned that from last time. It can get really pricey if you drink all your beverages there. And because it's outdoors and it's so hot, you're gonna be drinking a lot of water and whatever beverages that you want. If you do get the beverages at the park, don't forget to return the cups back to the bartenders because there's something called a fand where they give you back a certain percentage, maybe $2, maybe $1 of the price. It's basically to make sure that you return the cup to the bartender. Bring your own towels, find a deck chair, lay out, and enjoy because it's honestly very safe. We left our stuff on one of the deck chairs. Nobody touched it. Nobody bothered it. When I was sitting out with a baby, I was lying there for a long time and I could see other people's items. Nobody bothered to touch their stuff. Nobody took things. It was actually pretty safe in that sense. And also they have lockers that come with the price of the ticket. So when you enter, you put all your items of high value into the lockers, close it up, and then you're free to go and enjoy the rest of the day at the pool. Rulantica has quite a few food options to eat there. I will say I wasn't a huge fan. The kids weren't a huge fan of the chicken nuggets or anything. So I did bring a couple bags of chips, snacks, pouches, stuff like that, and we would just snack on those because we did order some food as well, but it just wasn't that great. They really should up their chefs or something. I don't know. It just wasn't great. And we knew that from last time, so that's why I brought so many snacks this time. Here you can see some of the eating areas. They have little french fries, currywurst, sausages, hamburgers, all those things, and a lot of snacks like ice cream, churros and stuff like that. And as you can see, this is a huge water slide area. We spent a lot of time there. They even have splash pads. The kids love this splash pad. And then they even had a section of just water slides for smaller kids that the kids loved and just repeatedly ran up and would come down the slide. So there was so many options, even though my kids aren't professional swimmers and there's just learning, and even if they can't swim at all, there was lots of stuff for them to do. So this water slide, my daughter, she can't swim at all. She was just fine doing it. Oh no, but my son knocked over a little girl. Thank God they were both fine. And for the littlest walking toddlers, the splash pad's great too. It's not a heated splash pad, but on a super hot day, the kids don't care. Also, I will note that they have people that come around in costumes with different activities. So there was a bubble person that came and just blew gigantic bubbles all throughout the pool area. They had a little special program at the side in the kids area where they were doing like a little show. So there's stuff going on throughout the day. You might miss it if you're not looking for it, but there's a lot happening. So as you saw, there was even outdoor playgrounds that didn't have anything water related. So it was really themed, a lot of stuff for the kids to do. This ball run, I think it was €2 and you would get a ball and take it down the ball run. Here they were having a DJ dance party, and as you can see, the people were getting a little hype. Maybe you can't tell in the video, but we were enjoying it. And now the indoor section for kids. Massive, absolutely massive. As you can see, my husband just sat down at the end of the slide because the kids already knew what to do. They go walk up those stairs. There's a little light at the top. They sit down, they slide down. The water's not deep enough for them to drown, i.e. they can stand up in it. So look at that, there she comes. She gets off, she stands up, and she's ready to do it again. Yay! To go and explore the outdoor section by myself, and this was at one of the outdoor lazy river-esque water slides. It was fun. It was fun. Probably a little bit too much for the kids. My son went on it, but probably a little bit too much for them. But it was great. I loved it. It was something that I enjoyed doing by myself while my husband sat and watched the kids in the smaller indoor water area. This is also the kids' indoor play area. Once again, it's huge, very themed, plenty of water slides. The kids are completely comfortable. You don't have to worry about where they're going because as you can see, it's a little fenced off. There's only, I think, 2 entrances, one at the main front and one at the very back. So as long as you're keeping a general eye on them, you know they're gonna just keep repeating the slides over and over again. You're good. When I say the kids loved Rulantica, they did not want to leave. Luckily, we continued the next day by staying at Hotel Alcazar at Europa Park. It's on resort. As you can see, it came with bunk beds, perfect for the kids. They offer infant cribs, but we hadn't reserved one, so it was fine. She slept in the bed with us. And we had a view of the roller coasters. Awesome. In the evening, they had music and shows downstairs. It was great. We went for dinner downstairs. The food wasn't like amazing, you know, it's a theme park, but it was a great experience. Day 2 at Europa Park, it was ride time. And guess what? This ride, everybody could do. I was surprised because on the ride, it actually went down like a little hill, but they even allowed my baby to do it. We decided to do lots of shows on this trip because we also had the baby and we hadn't done as many shows on the last trip. And this was Zorro. Zorro was amazing. We loved the shows so much that we regretted not doing the shows on the first trip. This was the ice skating show. The kids loved the mouse at this point, Ed Mouse, or whatever his name was. And they loved all the shows, but the ice skating show was really cool as well. And of course, there were so many rides that the kids and the whole family could do. The height restrictions were pretty good, even for my daughter, who's only roughly 98 centimeters tall. She was able to do so much as well. Finally, the parade! We missed it last time, and luckily we were able to catch it this time, and I'm so glad we did. The kids loved it. They run the parade, I think, at 2 times in the day. One of them was around at 4:30, I believe, and all the information can be found on the Europa Park app. I highly recommend downloading the app and planning out where you want to go, what shows and what parade or what rides you want to go to in advance, because if you come to a show late, the doors will be closed and you will not be able to get in. So I highly recommend getting to shows at least 10 minutes early, 5 minutes early, 15 minutes early, just so that you can get a good seat and you know you're going to catch it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy your trip to Europa Park and Rulantica, because we absolutely loved it.